Happy Friday. We made it. Welcome to Show Me St. Louis. I'm Dana Dean. Music is more than just a sound we hear through our speakers. It's rich in history and a huge part of the culture here in St. Louis. If you didn't know that, don't worry, because Malik Wilson joins us live to share this. A new music museum is teaching you everything you need to know about the long-standing St. Louis music scene. Hey, Malik.
Oh, hey, Dana. I was jamming out to some music here because I am just the biggest music fanatic, and it's always cool to learn, history tidbits behind the music that you're listening to. So if you're a fan like me, you have to check this out. Welcome inside Missouri Historical Society's newest exhibit, where music meets history.
This gallery is a fascinating look at all of the popular music history of St. Louis, from the dawn of recorded sound in the late 1800s all the way up through to the early 2000s and the rise of Nelly and the St. Lunatics.
St. Louis Sound Exhibit Gallery has been long in the making, standing on nearly a decade.
We had a lot of other fascinating projects that we were working on here, but one of the things we wanted to make sure was we gave this enough time to do it right. Music is such an important part of St. Louis's cultural identity, and we wanted to make sure this exhibit was huge and exciting and fun.
And that's exactly what it is. Starting with interactive stations inclined to help you not just learn the history, but feel the beat of the history as well.
We have a QR code you can scan with your phone, and it will bring up a playlist of 100 St. Louis artists. As you move through the space, you'll be able to hear these artists. As you're seeing Tina Turner's Dress, you can listen to her right there.
Which brings us to the long list of artifacts stuffed into this 6,000 square foot exhibit.
We have almost 200 artifacts on display in the gallery. Many of them come from our collections at the Missouri Historical Society, but more than 100 came from community members around St. Louis and beyond.
So if you're looking to learn more about the superstars,
people like Chuck Berry, Tina Turner, Miles Davis, Nelly,
or your lesser known stars like Henry Townsend,
he has a 90-year recording career. It's an incredible local legend.
St. Louis Sound brings you that.
Music history is American history. When you walk through this space, you're not just going to be learning about these artists and their songs. You're going to be learning about the culture that they grew up in, the places that they came from. You'll learn incredible stories about race and ethnicity and food traditions and clothing, all these sorts of fascinating things that are a part of St. Louis's cultural heritage. It's our hope that people come away learning more about all of that, as well as hearing some really incredible music.
St. Louis Sound will be open this Saturday at 10 a.m. and they will be open to the public. The exhibit can be found inside the Missouri History Museum at 5700 Lindell Boulevard. For more information, you can call that number there on your screen or visit mohistory.org. Dana, that place was exciting. While doing the behind the scenes work, I could have spent more than a couple of hours there, but of course with deadlines and stuff, I had to get out of there.
Well, that place looks amazing. They did a great job. I love that so much. Thanks so much, Malik. We'll see you a little later in the show.
Thank you.